Yo. Hello. How are you doing, Star?
False signal. One down.
Hi. Hi everyone, give me a second, I'm in a call with my sister. Okay. Okay, star.
Hi guys, sorry about that. I was in a call with my sister. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Hi Kaba, hello Devil Hunter, and hello Jackson. Welcome guys. Sorry guys, my sister is calling me. I apologize. Anyways guys, it's time to play some Mass Effect. Let's go have some fun. Alright, hold on. Real quick. Scorpion's online. Okay. Alright.
Star.
So what are we doing? Okay, we're on the mission. Alright, so I'm gonna go.
Those lights. Just sorting the wound, is it? We're here and you can't do anything about it.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the cat, we're gonna do it.
Making note of anything I can see from out here. Entrances, exits, possible weak spots.
Okay, thank you, Kara. What is that? Okay. On the map real quick. Oh shoot, they are really far away, so I'm heading towards that one. I'm gonna go to that one. Oh, I have so much freaking missions to do on this planet.
Hey, star.
And there. It ticked over.
What did?
We were promised a
URL.
prefab homestead exactly this long after exiting cryo.
We'll get there, won't we, Ryder?
Heck yeah, we will. Hopefully. If I don't crash into anything, we should be able to get there. Okay, so I need to find out where the heck these are. Going that way, and then we have to go... Can we fast travel here? Dang it, we can't. Okay, so let's just keep going the way we're going. What's up, Devil Hunter?
How are you doing?
Not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. How are you doing? Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what we're supposed... I'm trying to figure out, how to get to these places. Okay, so we have to go to 3 different locations. Okay, so we'll go to that one first, and then we'll do this one, and then we're gonna do that one last because it's a little bit far away from the others. So we're gonna do that one first. You see all these white circles, guys? These, I believe, are all of the missions we have to do on this planet. And I really hate this planet because it's super cold. So we can actually die from the radiation, plus it's super cold. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm actually doing something on Wattpad right now. You guys don't know what Wattpad is. It's basically an app where you can create stories and all that. It's actually really cool. I always create stories on here all the time.
What's wrong with being cold?
I don't know. I mean, this planet is like way too cold. I don't like this planet for some reason. The other planet I went to wasn't too bad because I could actually see properly, plus it was only just radiation. More like a desert map, to be honest. This world, I don't know. Something about the planet I just don't like.
Are you racist to the weather? Just kidding.
No, LMAO.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? LMAO. I'm positive. Okay. So we have to keep going the way we're going. I also have to be very careful.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
They're a tough bunch.
I wouldn't mind hanging out with the Resistance at some point. Learn some new things. Make some new friends.
I have to be very careful because, as you can see, there's a life support bar right there. That's how long I can stay out in the cold, so I have to be very careful. Gotta keep her going.
Trigger discipline, Costa.
Stop riding me, Harper.
First one's over here, I believe.
Know that life support bar is for the food.
Looks like we have another quest to do right here. That's the place where we just came from, right there. Okay, let's keep going. We'll do this one first. So we're going to be on this planet for a while because I have to do all of those missions. I have to do all the missions over here, so it's going to take a very long time. But at least we can get them done. Alrighty. So we're nearly there, we're nearly there.
These relays are carrying power a long way.
Think there's anything in that cat junk?
Enemies.
Another false reading. But we must be closing in.
Another false reading. Gosh dang it. Alright. Let's go to do this one now. Actually, wait. That's the far away one, isn't it? Okay, so that one was a false reading, so the real one has to be right way over there. Alright, so we have a long drive. Pretty safe. Okay, yeah, so we're going the right direction.
sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
You can drive if you want. I don't want to freaking drive.
You keep your head under fire. I figured Asari only got that calm after a few hundred years.
You can get there in under a century if the right focus is drilled into you.
So, bake 1 hour at 300 degrees or 1 minute at 3000?
Find the source of the...
This is the source of the peripheral signal.
Oh god.
Then there's cat outside. Let's clear them out.
Oh, we have to go in there?
Yeah, the life support bar is for food.
Alright, well, we might die. Let's do it.
Totally.
Take them down hard!
Don't you worry.
It's all of them? I think we're good.
Clear!
Alright. That was a little hard. Alright, we're getting close, we're getting close. Alrighty. How do we work this thing? So it's the bar for food, yeah, the life support
Shoot
bar
it.
for food. Shoot it? Alright. Nothing's happening. Oh crap, I'm freezing. I gotta get back in the car. I know, get back in the car.
Check out Shooting Star 2001, Star Power 2001, URL.
Okay, there we go.
Logic, not really.
Got it.
Shoot it once and if it's not breaking, shoot it more.
That's the Perryphone, all right. What's left of her?
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. The Ket take prisoners. Why kill the crew?
It's like they saw the Perryphone itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Hold on, I got something. Could be a flight recorder.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
Any way we could use that or the flight recorder to find the Ark?
If the nav record survived, we could trace the Periphona's flight path. Might lead us to them.
I can assist.
I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
Shoot, even more. LOL. Alrighty. So now where we have to go. Let's see where we have to go. Oh, we're on hold right now. Alright. So let's fast travel back to the checkpoint so we can warm up a little bit. If I can. I can't even fast. Are you serious? Okay, I can fast travel this one, luckily.
In the mountains. That's the bright side here.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
They said it was a golden world. I'm still reeling.
Alright, so we're on the checkpoint now. Holy cow. Look at all those missions we have to do. Jeez. We have so much missions to do before we were able to take this planet for ourselves. Okay, so I'm able to fast travel there, and there's a quest right there, so let's go do that quest. Things. Lol. I might eat dinner because I'm getting hungry. I haven't ate anything yet. Alright, head back.
I don't think you have to do those missions.
I do, actually. I have to.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Alright, where the heck is... Oh, alright, we have a mission. Oh my god! Okay. Well, if we want to help out this planet, then yeah, we have to do all those missions. We have to take out the cat and all that. So if we want to help out this planet, then yeah, we have to do all the missions. That's what I'm going to be doing. Because that's what I did with the other planet. Hey CJ, welcome to the stream. How's it going? This game is 1 out of 10. Now, I love this game, to be honest, because it actually gets to do more missions in the story mode, which I love, because I prefer doing the missions. Alright, let's see what we're supposed to do.
Good.
Okay.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Maybe we should talk to the requisitions officer.
On it. Alrighty, let's do it. Whoop. Whoop.
I'll find her. Something I can do for you? You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues. Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine. I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck.
That's too much missions just to do a few things.
I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Okay then.
Is not cheeseburger a emoji robot face, not cheeseburger damn it autocorrector. Sorry, wrong chat.
That's alright.
How about you do one mission and it will unlock a mission that has a few small missions and then it unlock the last mission.
Nah, I think it's pretty fun to just do all these missions. Wish I could fast travel there. Okay, just keep going that way.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Thank you, Sam. I love Sam so much. Sam's actually really cool. Oh shoot, actually I haven't done all the missions for that other planet yet. I still need to do
Instead of having
them.
all kinds of missions all over the place.
That's true. It's just so much fun to do this anyways.
Like foursome.
Plus Plus you get to know the characters better too. You can actually do some missions for the characters as well to get to know the characters better.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now.
Oh, for real? So, do I have to keep going this way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Probably gonna have to fight some more cannons. At least I'm better at driving in this game than GTA. I suck at driving in GTA.
URL.
Oh shoot, why did I pull? Keep going, keep going.
Why were Ingara attacking us? Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
Exul is stockpiling supplies. Why?
Or they could have the missions be optional and you could do that at any time.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna turn the bot off. Okay. What? Like for Sam, exactly. Yeah, they are optional, Red Hood. The missions are optional. You don't have to do them if you don't want to, but I'm doing it so I can level up my character faster. Plus, I want to help everyone out, so that's why I'm doing it. Oh, sweet. Okay. There's Cora. You are... I think you're okay to level up. Oh, there we go. Back. Liam is actually one of my favorite characters in this game. He's really cool. And back. And back.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Okay. Mission complete. Sweet. Let's go back to the car before we freeze to death. Okay, so next mission. Oh my god, I have to do all these missions. So, this is the one I'm talking about where you can actually, get to know your, get to know everyone way better. It's by doing the allies and relationship ones. So, you can actually get to know your crewmates way better. So, there's Sam right there, then there's, PB, Cora, and then Liam and Joel. So we're doing Joel's one as well. So we're on hold though on that one, and we're also on hold for Liam, and we're also hold for Cora's one. So helping this. Oh yeah, I still need to do that mission as well. Searching the farm. Search for it. So we have to do 4 missions. Meet the family. Oh, is this where we're going to meet Joel's family? That's actually one of my favorite missions. Let's do meet the family and then we'll go up from there. No. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sound like that, Red Hood. But no, you don't have to do the missions at all. It's optional, but I prefer to do the missions, in my opinion. So I can level up faster, and yeah. Go up, go up, go up. Oh my god. Come on, car, you can do it. Still not getting this game. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you to get it. I love this game so much though. It's like one of my favorite games. Dragon Age, on the other hand, is okay game. I used to love Dragon Age, but now I'm not so sure because you have to like love. Yeah, Dragon Age is different than Mass Effect. You have to do the missions in Dragon Age, otherwise you can't do the main story mode.
Is this what you signed on for?
It's what we have.
Not the answer I'm looking for.
Just help Ryder and keep going. That's all we can do.
Yeah, thank you, Cora. At least someone likes me as a Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No minerals detected. Hey Devin, welcome to the stream. How's it going? No, I mean Dragon Age. Dragon Age is like so different than Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect, but Dragon Age on the other
being able
hand.
to give directions by what used to be there.
What are you even talking about?
Turn where the chip shop used to be. That's a hometown.
One day, if we do our jobs.
Is Liam trying to flirt with Cora? Whoa. So long ago. Oh, sorry, Red Hood. Sorry. And yeah, I would say this game is way better than Dragon Age, to be honest. Dragon Age, you have to do the missions no matter what you say, and I can't even do the missions because I'm not even a high enough level to beat the freaking demons yet, so I can't do it.
It's the Ket. They must be going after the Angara.
That's not good. Damn it, Kent. I don't like the Kents. Yeah, my brain is not fully woken up. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Come on. Human.
Anyone up for Would You Rather?
Did you just ask, would you rather, would you rather?
That's cold, Cora.
Would you rather? Would you rather date Gil or would you rather date,
Vetra.
I'd rather date Gil. Because Gil is a really nice guy.
That's Techix, according to my map.
where Nilja's sister lives, isn't it?
Okay, I survived.
Tempest is a good name. Not the best name, but it's good.
So what would be best?
Hey, complaining doesn't mean I want it to be my job.
It never does.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Thank you for letting me know, Sam. Okay. Made it to another
Environment
checkpoint.
check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
He left Bold?
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyek told me to expect you. My son Skilled said he'd sent people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh,
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
what?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
I hope they know we're not Ket.
There's a door up ahead.
Imagine being posted out here. Must be lonely.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some dinner because I'm getting pretty hungry, so I shall return.
Welcome back.
I never get out in the field with you guys.
Maybe for the best.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
How about I test you?
Okay.
Final betting round. You know you're beaten, but your opponent's been cautious and checks to you. Do you bet or check down?
Cut my losses and check. Live to fight another hand.
Safe move. But you won't take any tournaments if you only bet on the best hands. Consider bluffing there.
Out with it already. What's the deal with you and Callow? Anything I should be concerned about?
Twist my arm, why don't you? It's contrasting styles more than anything. He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. Got ink on his digits, not grease up to his elbows. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both ways.
Are you sure you can keep the Scourge damage under control?
Never seen anything like the Scourge. What it does to our tech. It's keeping me on my toes, but that's when I do my best work. In a way, I guess I'm grateful.
Are you just telling me what I want to hear so I don't freak out?
Oh, of course not. Don't worry, Ryder. You're in good hands.
How tough was it on the Nexus all those months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
Can't say I have.
Well, let me tell you, it's tough. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction, or maybe starvation, imagining which would be worse. But hey, you could always take a break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history. Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well. Whatever side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over scraps. It's sad.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Aksul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
Okay, I get your point. Maybe I can find an Angara doctor to ask about your... whatever.
Although, I used to know some facts, like the origins of our vestigial organs.
Oh yeah, humans have a coccyx, a vestigial tail, and I have webbed toes, just a couple, but Sarah doesn't. And she had wisdom teeth, but I didn't. Now you.
No idea.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
You studied with Moshae Sepha. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
People are willing to die for her. She sounds pretty special.
She is. I hope you get to know her.
Well, enough about that. What's your story, Jal? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
I was born on Earth, 3rd planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way.
I was born on Haval, our most ancient homeworld. We believe so, anyway.
Moved to Aya first chance you got?
I lived there because of the Vassal. It's a privilege to work on Aya, so we have a lottery to share it.
Aya reminds me of Earth, a little. I'll show you vids sometime. Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that. Believe me. Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshae, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Aya is a wonder, Ryder, and the Angara are so interesting. I hope we make it back. I want to delve and explore and who knows what else.
We'll be back. We need the Moshae if we're to get into their vault.
Oh, I'm definitely sticking around long enough for that.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
You've been at this longer than any of us have. Ryder.
How did you hear of the Andromeda initiative?
Short answer, Kesh. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't. And that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for cash ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her, too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
I'm still getting to know her.
There's no Krogan like my Rushan. She's worth knowing.
Did Lexi brief you on SAM and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comm, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators. Been in some of those fights. There's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah. I was dismissed from the Alliance when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit. Ruined the Ryder name, I'll bet.
Almost. Sam is part of what makes someone a Pathfinder. You're just gonna have to deal with that.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for cash right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
She really has a way of getting things done.
She sure does. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Cash's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Cash all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable, the works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have. I've been doing this for a long time now. Centuries. Shit, well over 1,000 years. Don't even know how I'm still alive, to be honest.
Skill?
You need luck to be a merc. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a piejack scratch its butt?
Anything about the Ket, or combat in general?
Well, common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal, and Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Cash is alone on that station now.
You think someone might try to hurt Cash?
More like she airlocks Spender. Or he tries to stab her in the back, and then she airlocks him. Tan wouldn't listen to me when I told him Spender had a part in the mutiny. I had no proof.
So what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out, and my clan needs to get back on station, without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
Hello, Scott.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Threshermoors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
What can I do for you?
I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. It sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Her engine's based on the Ark's Odyssey drive, which got us through dark space. The core takes the static electricity it generates and stores it in capacitors. We basically make our own power supply. It took Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a smaller ship. And a few electrical shocks.
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask. We're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated. Lines blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Well, I can't talk about Suvi. She's sitting right there.
I'm not listening. You can say whatever you like.
Oh no, I'm not falling for that again.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I'll admit it. Gil's rather irritating. He insists on redesigning systems rather than maintaining them.
He likes to do things his way.
That doesn't make it the right way.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
What's going on?
When did you start believing in a god?
My parents were both scientists. My home was ruled by rationality. So when I became a teenager, let's just say that while other kids found Batarian music, I found God.
But your work as a scientist
Convinced me even more, especially when I got into molecular biology, physics. The patterns I kept seeing over and over again, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist. An inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Alright everyone, I am going to end the stream for today. Sorry. I'm gonna go eat dinner. And I usually don't eat while playing, so I'm probably just gonna go watch some Netflix or YouTube off of my PlayStation. So I want to thank everyone for watching, and big shouts for everyone that jumped in the stream today. Make sure to support, like, and share family and friends. And yeah. I hope you guys have an amazing night. Sorry if the stream wasn't that long, I apologize. Lately I haven't been in the mood to live stream at all, so sorry guys. How long have we been streaming for exact, actually? The stream has been going on for an hour. It does not feel like an hour. I think the stream's been going on for an hour. Let me see. Hold on one second, guys. Oh yeah, we actually have been streaming for an hour. It doesn't feel like an hour. Sorry for nothing exciting happening, guys. I was just doing some missions to catch up a little bit. There's a cop that's in love with Poison Ivy? Oh my god. Poison Ivy's like, nope. Okay. Okay. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys all in the next live stream. Have an amazing night, guys. Bye!